Labdien visiem šajā video spēlēšu Wolfenstein The New Order. Pēdējreiz mēs tikām man šeit kaut kādā cietumā, brīvprātīgi iegājām, lai atrastu kaut kādu čali. Šis robots izskats pa pusē stiprāks nekā tie pārējie. Kur man jāiet? Man šeit jāiet, sanāk. Tur jā, man šeit jāiet.
You have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You said Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Setroth?
If that you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to This is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then, get back, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness. Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this, don't look at this so bluntly. With this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Tad man jādisable tās tur kameras, jātabū kaut kāda baterija un kaut kas vēl jāatbrīvo. Es iešu te iekšā, jo te rāda. Kas te notiek? Šeit liekas ļoti nedroši un tā ļoti sūdīgi. Jo kuram patīk te pie mirušiem cilvēkiem.
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was?
Kas man notiek? Come on, celies ātrāk. Ko tu man darīsi, ko,
Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich.
Ne. Tu beidz man griezt, lūdzu.
Man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt.
Come on. Cik tu man te griezīsi?
Du erbärmliches Stück Scheiße.
Kā tu uzrīksties, veci?
Jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Nē, man neko nevar darīt. Izskats, ka es kaut ko vēl dzīves esmu kādās ziņā. Viņi dedzina, man šķiet, ka viņi dedzina šo vietu visu laiku. Kaut kā jātiek ārā, pirms es nodegu dzīves reāli. Mirsi. Man nav HP. Es nevarēju. Nekas mēģinās vēlreiz, un tur bija suns. Es pat nezināju. Es nezināju, ka tur bija suns. Vispirms tiksim galā ar suni. Tāda ar cilvēku. Un tad ar tevi tiksim galā, jo mums nav HP. Tur vēl viens ir. Lai dabūtu kaut ko šidot. 8 HP. Lieliski. Mēs tagad varam turpināt. Bez ieročiem liekas, ka viņi tādi bezjēdzīgi. Tas tur, kur mēs pirms tam augšā bijām. Manuprāt, mums jāiet uz šo pusi. Reku vēl viens. Aiziet. Mirsti. Iet. Tas čals. Mēs tagad to čalu nobeigsim. Ziets un beigts. Tagad jāatrod tas tur čals, kur viņš ir. Kur viņš ir. Beidzot atriebīm nāk. Lieliski. Viņš vēl dzīves? Nē, viņš ir beigts. Te man jāiet tikai. Vecīt, nomierinies. Sit. Drīzāk sakot, duri nevis sit. Pēc spiežām, te atversies tās duris un mums kaut kā jāteikt tam garām. Ejam satikt mūsu draugu. Nevar teikt, ka draugu, bet mūsu partneri. Arī nevar teikt pa partneri, bet vienkārši sabiedroto. Un kur viņš ir?
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor? Blaskovich, yes, Blaskovich. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. That's good luck.
Labi, mēs ejam tagad tur, jo, protams, neviens mūs nepamanīs, ka mēs ejam atpakaļ. Izņemot tas čals, te nebija čals. Būs ET, ātri, jāspēž, un tā ātri viss jādara. Kaut kas viņš teica, kā ātri jādara. Mirsti. Mirsti, tu arī sūdzi, tu arī, es tev neatļaušu. Aiziet, mirsti. Aiziet, no, beigts. Un tu arī, kāpēc metanāts nezinu, vai es tev nobeigšu? Tu kas? Es tev nenobeidzu. Mirsti. Kāpēc tu nemirsti? Es tev mirsti. Kāpēc tu nebija reāli? Tepat nebija nekāda tādas bruņas. Nekas tāds tev nebija. Reku vienu no tām robota rokām. Reku šis jāaktivizē.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein. Noch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichensurteil ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hä?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes. Nee.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
Mūs te nobeigs? Pat, es varu kaut ko darīt. Nē, skipoju, nē! Restart latest checkpoint, es negribu to skipot. Kāpēc man skipoju to? Ok, vēlreiz skatāmies tagad to. Tagad uzspiežam mēni, ja mēs varam gaņā kaut ko darīt. Ir, tu dabū, nē. Come on, dabū. Nē, viņam sita. Nu, es gribēju beigts, vai ne? Nē. Lūdzu, izdzīvo, mecīt. Kas tas tāds? Es nesaprotu, kas notika. Nē, nenāc līdz pie manī. Nē.
You will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. At the end of the earth, I will fight you. Your skin charred, your fats rendered, your kind exterminated. In the end, I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Lūdzu, prom, jā, paldies. Ika jau izdzīvoja, tev vajadzēja viņu saspiest. Es nesaprotu, kas tur notiek, kā tu pēkšņi mainīji savu prāta robotu, bet es esmu ar mieru.
Take a seat, big man.
Es braukšu vienu no tiem. Labi, es kāpu iekšā, tur man nebija kontrols tur.
Return to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle and crash through the gate. Let's go.
Labi, kā viņi kontrolē. Šādi, un kas ir te? Es tā samēnu ieroci, ok? Smirs atiekārši. Jūs arī, ko jūs man izdarīsiet? Es esmu lielāks robots, ko tu man darīsi tagad? Ko tu darīsi jau tagad? Uzsprāks. Šāj. Kāpēc viņš nemirst? Rekur, viņš beidzot mira. Tu arī, tur aizugāja dievis vairāk kaut ko. Pārlādē, nē, man vajag to, lai tu pārlādē. Aiziet, viņam pa galvu jātrāpē, es to zinu, tas ir viegli saprast to. Jo tie roboti nemainās, aiziet, nākat, es jūs vienkārši uzspridzināšu. Kur jūs tur esat? Aiziet, sprākstat nost. Vēl tie roboti, vēl, ok. Viņi vienkārši man pa galvu nevēlas trāpīt, tas būs jau beidz viegli.
Mr. Blaskovich, let me off on that roof. I will go inside the garage and open the gate.
Man bija jāiet priekšā nevis šāšā. Es tikai šāvu iekšā. Kā es tu... Reku šitnieks kāpj ārā. Tu kāps iekšā.
Hey! I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blazkowicz!
Ok, atver. Ej, nomierinieties. Sprākstat. Aiziet ātrāk. Man ir bezgalīgi daudz lodas. Es vienkārši varu sprākstat. Un tu ne. Bet tu dabūsi šito. Tu arī... Mums kaut kāds laiks jānogaida vai jāgaida, kamēr šis robots uzsprāks.
Everyone is on board!
Ok, man jāizskata, kāpēc? Varēja viņu ņemt, ne? Tad, ok, jārunā ar tevi atkal. Gan jau nākšā, ja šis sāksies.
No one leaves my cat.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blazkowicz.
That you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do you do? Do you pray?
No, Mamali, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamali. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
Stealing a goddamn Nazi U-boat? This is what you're proposing? Are you off your head, man?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We will need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Kā viņš vēl dzīves? Es redzēju, kā viņu nošauj. Mums jāatrod, ir kaut kāds, es aizmiršu, kā tas sauc. Šitas? Tas nav tas.
You still got it, old man.
Tas viss, ko tu varēji pacelt? Nu, varbūt tu esi nogurs. Tu jau pēc kāds visu laiku visāds misijas dari. Es varu atkal gulēt.
Jesus Christ, Tekla. Why aren't you asleep?
I try not to sleep. No telling if I'll ever wake up. Let me ask you something. He will not understand. Where do you go when you lose consciousness? Why even bother?
What?
Surprise, surprise. You have a brain. The brain is a biological computational device running an electrochemical process. Your consciousness is an emergent property of said process. Blank face like that of a baby. In other words, you are your electrochemical process. Fundamentally, you have the experience of a continuous existence. You are you at this point in time, the same you as you were in the past, and you have a sensation of riding along this continuum of being you into the future. Do you follow me? Doesn't look like it. Continuing. On occasion, the brain may be subjected to trauma, temporarily discontinuing the electrochemical process, such as a boxer being knocked out. As this occurs, the brain is no longer running its electrochemical consciousness-generating process. Hence, consciousness is lost. You lose consciousness. Pay attention now. At this point in time, your consciousness, all that is you, your continuum of being you, has ceased to exist in the physical world. Now, moments later, the electrochemical process may start up again, allowing consciousness to emerge out of the information stored in the brain. But I wonder, where are you in the meantime? No, it's too stupid. Must we not assume that at the point when consciousness is lost, the person dies? If a new consciousness appears or not in the same brain is entirely inconsequential to the dead consciousness. The new consciousness is simply a new person. Because it emerges from the same brain, it has access to all the memories and cognitive structures as a dead consciousness, so it thinks it is the same person, but in actuality, it is just an imposter, inheriting the body and brain from the previous, now dead inhabitants. Yes, like talking to a child.
What about the soul?
Soul. I knew he was stupid. There's no such thing as a soul. We are machines of biology, nothing more, nothing less. Idiot! The soul, simply a pointless concept dreamt up by priests and fairy tale men. You're an anomaly, you. An outlier. Useless. A laughing anus is what you are.
Nu gan, viņa ir psiha, manuprāt. Nu, ne psiha, viņa ir jukusi. Savādāk, kas nevar pateikt, vai arī paranoida, vai arī nojukusies.
What to make of you, I do not know. Are you here to help me?
You seem beyond help. What are you working on?
Gathering data. Nazi activity, behavioral patterns, ours, theirs, doing the math, developing predictions. Where are they allocating resources? Where will they strike next? And after that, what are the larger trends triggering their actions? Figure out what choices they will make before they make them.
You talk as if the future is inevitable, as if all our choices have already been made.
You think there is such a thing as free will? You know so little of the world. You want to be the captain of your fate, do you? This fight, you will lose. You cannot go to war against physics.
My actions are my own. I know that much.
All phenomena in the physical world follow the simple rule of cause and effect. Your brain is no exception to the rule. Know the causes, you can predict the effects. The same is true for everything.
So what's with the arsenal?
Preparing for the end. I know where my road leads, and I intend to take as many Nazis with me as I can muster.
You have any experience with firearms?
Will you teach me?
Kāpēc tu mācītu viņai, kā izmantot ieroci? Viņa izskatās tādu jukusi. Nu, tu dari tu centies izpalīdzēt cilvēkiem, tu esi labs cilvēks. Tas?
Bet he's tinkering with them helicopters.
What do you manage to... It's him.
Kas jums ir, ko? Jūs runājat par maniem? Ja es kaut ko plānoju par manīm, es visus piebeigšu. Esmu tik stiprs reāli. Apmēram man neizgājusies katrā no savām misijām. Apmērumā. Es nesaku, es neesmu. Runāju tevi.
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right. I was meaning to sort out the railing over by the secret fountain entrance. Fucking thing fell out of my hand into the water. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but you want the welder, you go right on ahead and start swimming. The door to the secret fountain entrance is in the main room behind the table. Go over there. You should find the welder somewhere down in the water.
Vari paierbīdīt tas,
I
lūdzu.
mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration whenever that time comes.
You're on.
Es redzu rekordiet. Kā es te varu tikt cauri? Tur man jāiet. Rādīts, ka šitien man vajadzēja saprast. Ejam cauri, paņemsim to tur. Kaut kas te notiks. Es vairs nevaru tikt atpakaļ, liels. Kur tu pat jāiet ir? Man tur jāiet, es sapratu. Tas kaut kā jārabo. Es par nezināju, ka tas tā var darīt. Es nezinu, vai tā ir laba ideja, ko es tagad daru. Uzspiežu pogu. Nu, ne pogu, bet palakam to. Kas te ir? Tas tur, čalis, esiet. Tev ir beigas. Divi te ir. Es nezināju, ka tur divi ir. Es daru šito. Nāčau. Došu. Ko es daru? Nē, tas bija stulbi, ka es lēnu tik tuvu. Es nezināju, ka viņš tā var darīt. Tik tuvu nedrīkst līdz, tik tuvu nedrīkst aizmirst. Es minu, ka viņi vairāk te nebūs. Šīs durvis vēl aizvērās.
All that work for a lousy welder. Next time you go get it, Fergus.
If we're going to steal
Sākam jau tā. Tas
I
viss?
need set repairs and things at table.
Varēja aizvērt lūdzu, es klausos
That's
viņā.
all I need. Actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
Es tev piekritīšu, vecī. Tas ir vienkārši nejauki.
William, do you have a moment?
Hast du Platzgewetz gesehen? Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
Nē, nu kāpēc šī to rāda? Lūdzu, nā.
Like this. Always.
Var tā ātrāk, lūdzu.
William, believe it.
We're leaving.
But not today.
Listen to my voice, Blaskovich. Where you are now, inside sewage tunnels, the intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs, the vast complex, the most secure site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order. This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blaskovich.
Okay.
Deep waters.
William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through.
Čakarīgs kontrols. Nu, nav īsti čakarīgs, bet jāpierod vienkārši pie šī daba.
You might have to exit the tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
Labi.
I was a kid, and the red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
Un kāpēc
You
šī
are right
stāsta?
underneath the Eisenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
13 years old. From the pond by the stables. Came up covered in leeches. Filthy leeches.
Tur nav kaut kāds boost, lai es ātrāk dotos. Jo es gribu kaut kā ātrāk doties, bet es īsti nesaprotu šīs kontrolas līdz
I
galam.
want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen. The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable.
Sapratu.
The deep basin was used to regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side. Look for some mechanism to fill the basin with water. It will have to be all the way to the top for you to swim across. Well done, William. Through the last section you will have to swim. The catacombs are close.
Age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. But it wasn't as dark as this. Age 19. Dove down the well to salvage father's watch. But it wasn't as deep as this.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Excellent, Captain Blaskovich. You are now inside the weapons depot.
This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In this munition stocks there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train. Locate the train and drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at the station. Klaus will give you further details on the ground. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Get out clean? Anyone following you?
No.
No? What do you mean no? Yes?
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the Nebeljagd. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja.
They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? You sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop.
Come on, man. I'll fuck the pig, you just hold the ears.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Vai tu mans kābeklis netrūkt? O, te daudz ir. Beigts, beigts! Kur tu tā uzmanīgi?
Attention, hostile enemy. You're being addressed by the commander of this vessel, Captain Anton Krieger. Surrender immediately and you will be treated fairly and in accordance with maritime law.
Du bist kein Profi, oder?
Ko sakarais tik ātri beigts? Es gribu šādi spēlēt, nu tad labi. Aiziet, es jau šaušu. Ok, kaut kas nesanāk. Es vienkārši šeit tālāk. Varbūt tas palīdzēs. Beigts.
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps, bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling. Ihr bleibt komplett abgeriegelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl!
Nu, kas te notiek? Vēl te tur kaut kas? Jā, šā. Mirsti! Kāpēc es mirstu? Mirsti! Man jāiet lēgaņā.
Gotta plug in Klaus's radio thingamajig. See if my people are on the airwaves. Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
Keep the channel open, Blazkowicz. We are inbound. Tracking your signal. You know what you have here, Captain Blazkowicz? This is the Eva's Hammer, the crown jewel of the Nazi U-boat fleet. There's a nuclear cannon on this boat. Correction. Our nuclear cannon. backbone on this here magnificent fucking U-boat captain. I'll give him that. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon to his grave.
It won't fire?
Well, not the nuclear warheads, no. There I was, pining to ram a big proper atom bomb down Death's throat.
So let's find decryption keys.
The actual physical nuclear decryption keys are not kept on planet Earth. They're stored in the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains are required to learn them by heart. Well, the lunar base is the most secure facility the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
What's your point?
Caroline and Anya are working on a bucket HQ.
Engelach, where are you?
Labi, es video beigšu šeit. Lūdzu, var apklust.
There are many other songs for different places.
I know cock-a-doodle-doo. You fancy that'll open something?
You should move out of the way. Move.
No, es gribēju beigt video, lūdzu.
Can you feel the earth trembling? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside.
Nu, tā kā es iešu iekšā. Es paņemšu to, lūdzu, nesauc vēl kaut ko.
Let's get the show on the road. I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happened fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled, but some succeeded. We had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, and now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning! Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meisters, just step inside.
Yeah?
There's a transition chamber to main hall.
Wait. What do you mean, warning?
Yeah, warning, schmorning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me... What's
You should go next there, Blaskowitz. I'll cover the rear, alright?
Jā, droši, es eju. Ceru, ka varēšu beidzot beigt video. Es redzēju, ka viņš saglabāta kaut ko, tas nozīmē, es varēšu te beigt. Es video beigšu šeit, ja jums patīk, liekot laiku, subscribēt, un tikamies nākušajā video. Atā!